Success consistent with efforts, opportunity to expand your business and network, rise in comforts, and better relationship with spouse are some of the benefits that will unfold slowly as you cross the month of March 2025. But it appears not everyone is convinced. I received a call from a distressed friend recently. He's Taurus and he was complaining that he's been feeling a bit stressed. I can't quite blame him because the Rashi Lord for Taurus is Venus. And currently, Venus is in retrograde until the middle of April. So, Taurus individuals will struggle to see the goodness which is unfolding in their life. Saturn's effect never comes with a bang. It always comes slow and steady. Just be patient and look out for that opportunity. Some of you may already feel the positive impact of the upcoming Saturn transit. Have you noticed how easy it is to secure deals in your business? How the inflow of money is increasing from a trickle to a small but steady stream? Well, if you are still not satisfied, wait until Guru enters your second house of Miduna by the mid of May. But not all of you are convinced, right? You want to know why and how. Let me unpack one by one. Saturn is the lord of your 9th house Makara and 10th house Kumbha. Some say Saturn is a yoga karaga for Taurus. He is now about to leave your 10th house Kumbha and enter your 11th house Meena. This will be on the 29th of March 2025. Rahu is already in Meena and he will be welcoming Saturn with open arms. On top of that, Mercury, the lord of your 2nd and 5th houses, is already in a Raja Yoga state in Meena. Your circle of friends and connections are about to grow. I'm not talking about normal connections. You will be brushing shoulders with some very powerful people. Now learn to dress smart, be punctual, and improve your communication skills. I'm sure by now you're wondering when will you get your promotion. What promotion? Especially if you're running a favorable Saturn Mahadasha, you are moving into the deal makers club. Wherever you go, power and position is going to chase you. People who influence policies, politicians, employers, business persons, you are going to prosper. The sorry case will be those with a retrograde Saturn in your birth chart or D1 chart. Never mind, after all, a retrograde Saturn makes you fail a few times before he lets you have your way. But if previously you had to fail 10 times to achieve one success, now you will need to fail probably 2 or 3 times. Then everything will fall into place. Still not convinced? Wait for Saturn retrograde, which usually happens in the second half of each year. Saturn is moving out of your 10th house. Going to work will be a breeze. Gone are the days you wake up with 10 emails waiting for your attention and being kicked from one place to another. Your subordinates will now be ready to receive your instructions. They will develop a deep sense of respect for you. If previously you go knocking on people's door for advice, now the situation is going to be reversed. But don't offer free advice. Remember all that sweat that you put in to rise to your current status. Value yourself. I'm not asking you to be arrogant, but know your self-worth. From the favorable 11th, Saturn will have his influence on your 1st house, 5th house, and the 8th houses. The 1st house. Saturn will give you the winner mentality. You will become resourceful, methodical in your approach. You begin to realize there are ways to realize and enjoy the fruits of your labor, even though it requires a slow and long-term approach. This is the time you need to up your game by staying fit, embracing discipline, and walk with your heads up with that winning smile on your face. The 5th house. It concerns love and children. Just wait until Ketu leaves your 5th house Kanya by the end of May. Saturn will then allow you to watch your children prosper and succeed right in front of your eyes. Of course, Saturn will demand your commitment in those matters, but do you have the experience of planting something and watch it grow? It will be like that. You throw in the effort with your children and you will see your children rise step by step. Ketu would have taught you some painful lessons by now, of course. Separation from your children, the disconnect, loss of control. But now, you need to bury the hatchet. Forget the past. Work together with your children while acknowledging your boundaries. And you will see your children prosper under your watchful eyes. The more you release them from your control, the more they will come back to surprise you with their achievements. Same goes with love. But in matters of love, there are chances of winning someone's heart after some sort of initial separation and sacrifice. Saturn may move in and separate you from a hopeless relationship. Saturn is always practical, grounded, slow, secure. He makes you see things from a practical and long-term perspective. You begin to choose and express your love with style. A bit old-styled, but you will know what I mean. But beware, you will easily fall for someone who is much older than you. It's because now you're looking for a more mature kind of love. To those trying to get a child, will you be successful? What else do you think I'm going to say? By God's grace, of course you will. Even those who have long given up on getting a child, they may get a sweet surprise. But you should understand Saturn's style, slow, full of delays, twists and turns. However, the 11th house Saturn wants you to win. He does not want you to lose. Even if it means adopting a child. I mean, what about those couples who can never get a child due to some major medical illness? Then they try to go for adoption. You think adoption is easy? You need luck for that as well. Saturn will bless you with that luck. To those in a long-term relationship or partnership, you should now spend more time together. With Saturn going through your 10th house Aquarius, you would have hardly stayed at home. The interaction with your partner would have been minimal and somewhat strained. Those issues are not going to be there anymore. In other words, beyond March 2025, you should stop blaming Saturn if you have a fight with your partner. Neither can you blame Ketu, because he's also vacating your 5th house by the end of May. All those blocks towards love is going to be removed. The 8th house. What is he asking you to do here? He is asking you to use your luck, discipline and meticulous planning to kill off all your bad loans. Of course, from mid-May, Saturn's influence on your 8th house is also getting a boost from Guru from the 2nd house. Don't forget that. Both Saturn and Guru may open up some opportunity in building up joint finances with your spouse. Some of you will go for a second loan, a loan that you end up taking for a very practical purpose, not exactly to show off or live beyond your means. Along with that, there will be a gradual resolution of some form of disease which has been troubling you. By now, you should know what those diseases can do to you. You know the discipline, practice it. You will be fine. Watch what you eat, of course, because you will now have so much money to spend that you will easily end up eating more than you should. Then what? Oh, do you want to know about his effect on your 12th house? Saturn will not be looking at your 12th house anymore beyond the mid of March. You will be no more stuck with wasteful expenditure and long journeys. Have you been waiting for a visa or a chance to travel overseas? Saturn will not delay those things anymore. You are also going to enjoy better sleep and intimacy with your partner. Have you been contemplating on that second honeymoon for quite some time? Just go ahead and book it, will you? For now, sleep tight. Slow, gradual, but big transformation is about to happen. Good luck, dear Taurus.